guys missed me, you know what I'm saying? We back, you know what I'm saying? We back. But yeah, yesterday we took off. We didn't really take off, we just didn't record. We just did a little deload day yesterday with legs, with hamstrings. We didn't really do nothing too crazy. Yeah, we really just took off from the heavy lifting and just pulled it back some. Next week, we're coming back even stronger, and then next week, we're taking off with back, chest, and arms and shoulders. So yeah, we're doing a deload for those, and then we're starting the whole program up, and then we're gonna go crazy. Getting closer to the show. I think next week is start of week 9, or not week 9, but 9 weeks out from the show. So, and I don't know if I told y'all, I hit a new PR at 216. Yeah. This morning it was like 218. And I think the day before, I think I put a little too much salt on my food. Woke up at 220. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, everything going smooth, cool, and copacetic. You know everybody. Yesterday I couldn't get in my step. I think I got like 8,000 steps Saturday. I don't know, that was messing with me. I had a really busy day this year, but it's probably like literally the only day I missed like that. So I'll make up for it on Sunday and do like 2 hours of cardio. Just get those extra steps in. Yeah, but you already know what we're finna do. We're finna go ahead and get started. We on some shrugs right now. Go ahead, warm it up and go crazy. Oh shit! First it was tough. So what is it? The trunks. My trunks came in, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. Put them on. They felt so weird. They literally feel like drawers, but they do cover up like 90% of my glutes. And they really just show off like the legs and everything. I'm like, damn, we really finna get on that stage, yo. Like it was crazy. I don't know. Like we really finna do this. What's coming up? My show, I was trying to find like a walkout song. I was gonna do a song by Lil Wayne, Hustler Music, and then I came across a song called When I think it's called like All Goes Wrong by Chase and Status. Chase and Status is what it's called, yeah. I don't know, the song just gives like dedication, grind, and grit, and blood, sweat, and tears. Like that's the kind of vibe I want to give it to. Like Hustle Music by Lil Wayne, like the way that beat go and everything, like the lyrics kind of go into it, but I feel like the other song I just found, it goes so perfect. I swear to God, like either Hustle Music or that song. It's gonna be those two songs, and I'm just really trying to go for like that. Like I really grinded for this. Like I put in the work, you know what I mean? I just want to show off the physique with that type of sound to show you like the passion that I got for this, you know? So that's why I might choose those two songs and see which one I like the most, for sure. And oh my God, let me tell y'all about, I'm gonna tell you after the next day actually. Maybe not, it's next for now. Oh man. But yeah, what day was it? I think it was on a Wednesday. So Tuesday, right? I had 8. But Tuesday, it wasn't matching last Tuesday in the same amount of calories. So I ate beef and just spinach. That's all I got to eat. But like, and then just my sriracha and like oatmeal. I'm like, hold on, this is 2,300 calories, right? I'm looking at it, I'm like, what? So I go to last week, I didn't really notice things. I was eating the same thing. I didn't see no additives. So like I like adding like my what is it called? Coleslaw and the spinach. Like I only could add one. I usually be able to add both. So in my head, I'm thinking like maybe I should have got the coleslaw this week because I just started it this week, and it's like 100 calories per pack. So I'm like, dang, I should have just stuck to the lettuce. Because last Tuesday I had just the bag of lettuce, and that whole bag was like 59 calories. So I thought that 100 probably made a big difference. It gave me up closer to my calorie count or my calorie limit. So I had ate that Tuesday. But okay, that was cool. Wednesday come around, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my calories. I'm like, bro, okay, we're gonna do the same thing. So I had 8 oatmeal, and then later in that day, that was the day where I felt like shit, bro, because I shouldn't have squatted Tuesday. So that crap was hitting me on Wednesday. So Wednesday come around, I'm eating, I'm fixing my food. I'm like, dang, I can't have no coleslaw, I can't add nothing. I just only eat the meat. So I'm cooking, I fix my food. So all I had was the same thing again. I think I didn't do spinach this time. I did the coleslaw because it's more volume, right? So I just put that in there with the meat, and then I just ate that. And then when I ate that, I ain't had no calories left. I'm like, bro, there's no way I don't have no calories. How does this, I'm trying to add it up in my head. I'm like, what the freak? So later that night, I'm looking at the thing because I'm trying to make my food for tomorrow. I'm going through, I'm like, bro, how am I not able to eat this much? There's only 50 extra calories that I'm adding. So I'm looking, so it has like sections, right? It has breakfast, dinner, and lunch. So all my stuff is in the uncategorized section. So I put it in there, I'm looking in there, all my food in there, it adds it up already. So it say 2,100. I'm like, so if this 2,100, where's the 23 coming from? So I'm looking. I go down. On Monday, I had a Rice Krispie treat, right? It was a 260 one. Tell me why I kept adding, because when I usually track my food, I usually just copy and paste and add to it, and just input the numbers or whatever, how much everything weigh. So when I did that, the Rice Krispie was in another category at the very bottom. So when I seen it, it literally was adding like 260 for Tuesday and Wednesday, and also Thursday. So I had to take that out. So I literally starved Tuesday and Wednesday for no reason. Thinking that, because I didn't eat no damn Rice Krispie Tuesday and Wednesday, only on a refeed day. So I'm like, bruh, I was so mad, yeah. I was so mad. But I was like, that's a good thing too. That's why I think I probably hit 216, eating such a low calorie on Tuesday and Wednesday. So, but still, that crap was so lame, bro. I was so mad, I was so hungry. That next day, boy, I ate good. Had my spinach and coleslaw, and I had about 400 grams of strawberries. Boy, I felt good that day. Basically, learn from my mistakes and actually look thoroughly through your diary, because it was ridiculous. All right, we're on the last one. Just doing what I'm done, and you and we even. It's actually called All Goes Wrong. All Goes Wrong. By chasing status. Oh man. We're going up to 35 today. I feel like 32 was getting a little too easy. Check it out. Yeah, 35 is definitely in. Come on. Whew. Man. Whew. That didn't even feel that bad, honestly. Man. But yeah, man, we've been going crazy these last few weeks, man. On the trend of losing 2 pounds a week. Really just trying to get lean. I told y'all I seen like, this week also we seen like striations in our glutes too. First time I've ever seen in my life. I was very ecstatic about that. I was like, it's heavy. My hammy starting to hang a little bit more too. Like that, you see that separation right here, hamstring, quad, glute. Never seen that before. Like, I'm telling you, we finna body my physique from last year. We finna body that physique. All just using like ChatGPT to help me, guide me and stuff like that, and also just learning more and more information about bodybuilding when it comes down to prepping and everything. We've been practicing our peak weeks too, so we can get ready for the real thing when the time comes. What else? What else have we been doing? And just trying different volume-filled foods to see to fill us up, less calories. Doing way better than we did last year when it came down to prep. Because last year, bro, we was literally starving ourselves. We didn't do no refeeds. We had low carbs. I was completely flat. I was running too much. What else? There's a lot of things I was doing wrong last year. And we're definitely doing way better this year. Let's knock out the second one. Whew. 15. Last time we did 35s, it probably was kind of heavy. I don't think we got up to 15. I'm glad we went down and came back up. That's one thing you gotta learn about the gym too. Throw your ego out of it and just like learn. Like if your form's not good, you feel like something's too heavy. Nothing wrong with going down on the weight and then coming back and getting back up to the same weight, but better. Nothing wrong with that. Whew. We went down 5 pounds. It's been killing. Like, it's been like a little pain in my real delts. So I'm really trying to hurt myself from going down to 25. And then after a while, I think once 25 get easier, then I'm gonna go up. But right now, I'm just go back down to 25. Oof. Come on. Yeah. Woo. Oh shit. Come on. Yep. Oh Lord. Whew. So this time around on the prep, I feel like compared to last year also, another thing I'm starting to realize too is that I'm genuinely getting stronger too. Like, I definitely lost a little bit of strength coming off the bulk, right? And like literally just jumping into a cut. Cause I really started at maintenance. I didn't just drop down to 2,500, I worked my way towards it. But last year when I started my cut, I mean like 2,000 calories, 2,100 calories. And I didn't feel strong at all. Like squats, bro, was kicking my behind. I had to stop doing that and just stick to Bulgarians, leg extensions, hamstring curls, stuff like that. And I wasn't progressively overloading on those things. Like I probably was a little bit, but not to the point where I can control the weight and like actually have full control over it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like this time around I'm definitely getting stronger. Like, of course I have my times where I feel like my muscles, like I don't feel as strong. So what I really do, like I did over there with the rear delts, is go down. Just go down and wait. And rebuild it. Just keep doing what I'm doing at home. Like, I've been intaking 300 grams of protein every single day for the last almost going on a year, so a good over 10 months. So from bulking to cutting, I've only went down probably 50 grams of protein. It's still in the 300 grams. You get 300 grams of protein daily. So that's another factor. Sleep. Not really talking about sleep now, because sleep is starting to get a little harder to do. Because usually I go to sleep around 5 a.m. and then I wake up like 1 or 2. That's basically off my schedule, right? So 1 or 2. But like recently I've been waking up at like 11, 12. I'm like, why am I waking up, bro? I don't want to get up. I have to literally sit there and force myself to go back to sleep. I don't know. Sleep is starting to get harder, but at the time, so basically I'm gonna get my sleep and get my protein and my stress levels go down. And I found a way, not even found a way, but I learned a way to like track my stress levels. What am I trying to say? It's called heart rate variation. Something that your Apple Watch tracks, like basically tracking like the tempo of your heartbeat and stuff like that. And this goes back to the fact when I did squats on Tuesday, my HRV went down to 9, and that's not a good range at all. It means your body, your CNS, everything is like literally fried, right? So how I felt Wednesday, that back day really kicked my ass. I was not feeling good at all. When I got home, I was so tired. I'm thinking like I'm not getting enough carbs, but it really was just like the stress that I put onto my CNS, right? So I thought I'm learning about that. Now I'm tracking that, you know what I mean, little things. But imagine my HRV around this time last year. All that running I was doing, you know. Like I'm telling you, my HRV was like probably lower. I can track it. I can go see, because I always wear my Apple Watch, so I'm pretty sure it got it in the data. But yeah, man, it's so much stuff in my mind. But like I said, stress levels are better this year time around. I'm listening to my body, not overly pushing myself, and just focusing on what I can focus on and control what I can control, basically. So yeah, so much. And we gonna kill this physique too next year. Watch. Come on. Crazy bump. So, gonna work on our posing. And then get up out of here, man. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go see this. Cool. Damn. I fucked the whole thing up. But I don't know, I feel like under the light. But that's it for today, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back again next week. Next week is the deload week for the upper body. And we'll be back at it with legs. But really probably gonna have some more talking sessions and tell y'all how the prep going over the time. But yeah, I can't even see me. But yeah, we're just gonna go over like some questions we usually be getting and answer those next week. And then it's gonna be a pretty light week next week. Legs gonna be brutal next week. My knees feeling better though. And yeah, see you guys next week.